Good evening, football fans. Welcome to homecoming football at the Clark Athletic Complex tonight. The Cyclones welcome the Groton Tigers to town for a Northeast Conference matchup. About to get things rolling here in a couple of minutes. So, big day here in Clark today. They had pep rally and homecoming parade. A lot of alumni, I think, back in town. They've got the 2002 Class 11B state football champions. A large contingent, I believe, of them here tonight for the festivities. So we've got a lot of things going on, and I'm going to get started here real soon. There was some junior football here this afternoon, I think at 4 o'clock. They had the younger guys out there playing, so there's a lot of parents and grandparents that were here for that. Lots of goings on. Tomorrow, the Lady Cyclones will host the Clark Will Lake volleyball tournament all day tomorrow here in the gym, so if you have nothing to do and looking for a little entertainment, make your way to Clark High School and watch some volleyball tomorrow. And then next week we have homecoming in Will Lake, so we'll get started down there on Monday with some dress-up days and coronation Monday night, and some volleyball at Florence Henry on Tuesday night, and a parade on Friday afternoon. There's also volleyball at Groton next Thursday, so they'll be there. And we'll have the parade on Friday at 1 in Will Lake, and then the football game against Parker on Friday night in Will Lake. So a busy week again next week. Kind of a different deal, having both homecomings back to back this year. Early on in the year, we usually get one fairly early and then one late. So it usually ends up being late in Will Lake because we don't start school till after Labor Day. So it's kind of hard to get that homecoming game right off the bat. So we wait. But this year we got them stacked up back to back. So we'll get that all done next week and have homecomings celebrated for the year. So.
Do you know if we're doing anthem first or lineups first?
I'm not sure.
It looks like they're lining up for
the introductions, it looks
Introductions.
like. But nope, no, the flags are lining up across the way there.
At halftime, the 2002 state champion football team will stop into the bleachers, come in the gate, come down here with a cyclone.
We were looking like Smurfs.
Oh,
We weren't, but we're using
we're
using old stuff tonight, folks, because we're all set up for volleyball from last night.
Yep.
Didn't want to tear it all down or reset it up tomorrow, so
Yep.
the mixer is pushing 60 years old. Might be a little fuzzy. The computer is 14 years old.
And those things don't have a shelf life of that long much anymore. So.
No. Well, it is a Mac running
Well,
running Windows, but you know. Hey.
Friday night football time. Welcome to tonight's 11B high school football game between the Groton
But the headsets are new.
Yeah, and we like them.
This event is under the direction of South Dakota High School Activities Association. Proud sponsors of South Dakota High School Activities Association are Dakota Bank, Stanford Health, and
Just so you know, Don, this one here, that's the percentage of CPU use. It's the red line we get in trouble.
Okay.
That's why we're not streaming as quite a high quality as normal, but we'll give it a try. But this is
Well, it's better for anybody that's watching than it was a couple weeks ago when I was flying solo and tried to do it because I couldn't get it to stream at all. So they're getting a little bit better view tonight.
Yeah, that wasn't your fault. It defaulted to the wrong connection. But this is the equipment. This computer is the one we used the first 4 or 5 years. I was
Yeah.
here 4 years.
Area Tigers. At defensive tackle, number 50, a junior, Holden Sipple.
For the defensive starters for Groton, defensive tackle, number 50, Holden Sipple. The other defensive tackle, a 6'3", 235-pound junior, number 58, Logan Riggenberg. At an end, a 6'4", 190-pound senior, Ethan Gengerke. And at the other defensive end, a 6'4", 190-pound senior, number 40, Tate Larson. An inside linebacker, a 6'1", 205-pound junior, number 11, Colby Dunker. Another inside linebacker, a 5'10", 165-pound sophomore, number 24, Christian Eisenman. Outside linebackers, a 5'10", 175-pound sophomore, number 9, Coben Cucker, and a 5'9", 165-pound sophomore, number 8, Brevin Flees. The safety is a 6'2", 165-pound freshman, number 4, Ryder Johnson, and the defensive backs, a 6 foot, 185-pound senior, number 17, Andrew Marzon, and a 5'10", 165-pound sophomore, number 7, Taylor Deagle. The Tigers are coached by Sean Warner. The assistant coaches Travis Kurth, Sean Erickson, Dalton Locke, Lance Hawkins, and Ryan Skapanik.
Cameron Kurtz, Abby Jensen, Shay Yondo, Hannah Munson, Anna Bisbee. And their cheer coach is Aubrey Perry. And now the cheerleaders for the Clark Wool Lake Cyclones. They are
Cheerleaders for the Cyclones,
Emma Peterson,
Emma Peterson,
Maddie Pickrell,
Maddie Pickrell,
Zoe Nichols,
Zoe Nichols,
Taylor Ortberg,
Taylor Ortberg,
Nora Fairhawk,
Nora Terhark,
Hannah Hyman,
Hannah Hyman,
and Caden Spocek.
Caden Spocek,
Cheer coach for the Cyclones.
and Kayla Jordan.
Fairhawk.
Angela Terhark is the cheer coach for the Cyclones.
Our junior Cyclones for tonight's game are Champ Lee, son of Chris Lisa Lee. His favorite Cyclone is Jack Helkin and his sister, Avery Lee.
Champ Lee, junior
also
Cyclone.
Son of Riley and Ashley Dannerin. His favorite Cyclone is Jack Helkin. Jack's pretty popular tonight. David Dunbar, son of Jimmy and Jill Dunbar. His favorite Cyclone is Trey Huber. And old Logan Bourne, son of Tom
Logan
and Corey
Bournes.
Bourne. His favorite athlete is also Trey Huber. And now the starting offense for
The starting
Clark
offense
Cyclones.
for the Cyclones.
At tight end, number 81, junior
Tight end,
Jack Helkin.
number 81, junior Jack Helkin.
Tight end, number 32,
Tight
senior
end.
Declan Felberg.
A 6 foot, 215 pound senior, number 32, Kaplan Felberg.
James Poppins.
Lineman, 6'4", 230 pound junior James Poppin.
Tackle number 56, senior Cole Hyman.
Offensive tackle, 6'3", 195 pound senior Cole Hyman.
Number 60, junior
Guard.
Christian Ramirez.
This is Christian Ramirez.
Number 55, senior
Guard.
Turner Fellon.
He is number 55, Turner Fellon. He's a 5'8", 160 pound senior. The center,
Braden Johnson.
is a 5'11", 185 pound senior, number 54, Braden Johnson.
One running back, number
One back.
21, senior Cole Brendan.
A 5'9", 170 pound senior, Cole Brendan.
The other running back, number
The other
8,
back
sophomore Tyson Huber.
is a 5'11", 165 pound junior Tyson Huber.
Receiver number 9, senior Nick Larson.
Wide receiver
Number 11,
Mitch
senior
Larson.
Trey Huber.
And the quarterback is a 5'11", 165 pound junior or senior in number 11, Trey Huber.
Wyatt Forbes and
The Cyclones are coached by Mr. Dave Severson. He is assisted by Mr. Wyatt Forbes, Mr. Harrison Wookie, and Mr. Jacob Arthur.
South Dakota High School Activities Association, our referee, Tim Steinwant, linesman Eric Adonis, back judge Brandon Kuzler, umpire Josh Steinwant, and line judge Kent Hansen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and show your respect to our country by removing
The national anthem by the Clark High School Pep Band under the
and placing your right
direction
hand
of
over
Miss
the
Amy
heart.
Nelson.
As the Clark High School Pep Band, under the direction of Miss Amy Nelson, plays our national anthem. The colors are being posted tonight by American Legion members Rob McGraw, Bruce Bucky, Dale Albright, and Chad Thomas. Our national anthem. Please remain standing until the colors are retired off the field. Thank you very much, Ms. Nelson. Start this right down. Well, I'll tell you what, I stuck my head out. It's sure nice to see these bleachers lined from one end to the other of people. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a nice night for a football. Danny Weber is the king of the game. That's the Clark, number 21, Cole Brendan, number 11, Trey Hubert, number 4, Holly Bratton, number 24, Griffin Muffin, number 56, Cole Hyman.
Cole Brendan, Trey Huber, Elliot Bratlin, Griffin Musser, Cole Hyman, your captains for the Cyclones.
Antonson, 17, Andrew Marzon, 12, Ethan Kennedy, Caleb Hanton, senior number 53. Once again, the 2002 football team will be recognized at halftime. Our 2002 state champion team will be asked to come down on the track. We've got several other announcements at halftime. Hey, I'd like to wish Braxton F. and Abby Delores both have birthdays tomorrow. Happy birthday, Abby and Braxton.
Got all the formalities taken care of and ready to go, so.
It takes a while to start a game nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, so. Cyclones will get the ball first, so. Cole Brendan and Emerson Larson back deep. Elliot Bratlin and Griffin Musser back there.
Number 9, Corbin Tucker will be the kicker. Back deep, Cole Brendan.
Corbin Tucker. Foot to the ball. Here we go. Emerson around the corner, around the edge. She's got a little crease there. Up to the 50-yard line. Nice return on that one.
Emerson Larson. Good job, Emerson. Good kick return.
Ball on about the 48-yard line. Cyclones will take over there, 1st and 10. Trey up under center. Tyson in motion. Picks up about 6 on that one. That was Mitchell.
Number 4 with the tackle, Ryder Johnson.
Ryder Johnson on the tackle for Groton. Tyson in motion. Oh. 52, Colby Dunker. Got through there.
That should be a basketball name.
Yeah. Back to the original line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Trey wants to go himself. Got a couple yards and got grabbed around the waist there by Christian Eiserman man. Brings up fourth down. Fourth and about 7. Tyson back to kick. Nice punt. Nice cyclone bounce down there. Ball's on about the 14-yard line down there. Tigers will take over there, 1st and 10.
Down through over there, we got Bryce Lloyd, Dave Musser, Brandon Cutty, Ted Smith. And the other play before he blitzed on the right side.
Lane Teets in the backfield is the quarterback. You got some pursuit over here. Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Fake me out.
Number 30 with the tackle.
That was Chase Chambers on the tackle. Some good pursuit. They strung him out good until they could get him wrapped up.
Yeah, I went with the pass.
Back to pass this time. Goes out in the flat. I don't think, he's going to call it a catch.
Looks like a gain of about
I'm not sure about that one, but brings up 3rd down. 3rd and about 8.
I think this wide receiver is in another zip code.
Yeah. Gonna try to turn it up the middle. Stacked up there by the Cyclones.
I think number 4, Elliot Bretland.
Elliot Bratland in on the tackle with that one.
This punter was booming them in practice. In the warm-ups I was watching, he really could put a foot into it.
They almost got there. It's going to go out of bounds, end up over there on the track. Right about the probably 40.
8:02 left in the first quarter. We don't have the clock on.
Oh,
Now,
right.
the television people don't get anything, clock or scoreboard. The stream, we do have a scoreboard, but no clock.
1st and 10 Cyclones on the 42-yard line. Cyclones going from south to north this quarter. Flag on the play, multiple flags on the play.
It was awful early in the snap count to be moving.
Makes 1st and 15. Griffin up the middle. Gets it back. Brings up 2nd and 2. G-dubs again. Keeps his feet moving. Got the first down.
Cyclone first down.
First and 10 Cyclones.
Wyatt down there? It is.
Mitchell around the corner. He's got some running room.
12 with the tackle. 12 with number 7. With ball carrier is Mitch Larson, number 9, number 7.
Taylor Deagle on the tackle for the
Number 12, Ethan Henneke with the tackle.
Tigers. Nice pickup for Mitch.
2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Number 24 with the tackle. Mitch Larson with the carry again.
Mitchell Larson with the carry again up the middle.
Gonna make it 3rd and a short 2.
3rd and a short 2. Mitchell in motion. Gives it to Cole. Gonna be very close.
Yeah, from the mark he's got it. Because he's marking it right on the line.
17 is there for the tackle. Andrew Marzon.
Yep, he's gonna give him first down.
I have the zoom.
First and 10 Cyclones. First and 10 at about the 21-yard line. Back to pass.
Pass incomplete. Nice throwing ball.
That pass was out there for Jack Helkin, but it was just a little far.
He got it on the first bounce.
Jack and Kaplan out there this time.
I'm not sure that they were, one of them was running the right route or not, because they shouldn't have been that close together.
They were pretty close together. Second down. Mitchell in motion. It's not much there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 50. There. Number 58. Logan Greenberg.
Mitchell Griffin split wide to the left this time. He's got Elliott in the backfield with him, and he goes nowhere.
Number 8 with the backfield on number 4, Elliott
Brevin Fleece
number 8
got into the backfield quickly.
That was a full out blitz.
Yeah. We're going to try to kick the field goal here.
He was coming up just short in warm-ups from this distance, but you could tell that he probably has hit him.
Yeah. Yep. High snap. Got it down. That's... .410 to go in the first quarter. Got the score is 0-0. Tigers take over on downs. Split three guys to the right, one to the left. He's got one in the backfield with him. Oh.
There's a hit by number 4.
run to where they
That's
ain't
a first down, yeah.
and throw it to them.
Receiver number 7, Groton, Taylor Deagle. And for a first down, the ball's going to be on the 35-yard line.
One receiver way to the right this time. Oh, snapped it over his head.
Fumble on the play. Big loss. Right.
Even as a quarterback, I didn't like shotgun.
Yeah.
I know it's the rage, and they're all doing it nowadays, but you have to look at the ball.
Yeah.
And probably what happened there, he took his eyes
Took his eye
off to
off.
look. If I take it under center, I never look at the ball. You know, but I know it's what they're doing. And they're really good at it, but those are the sorts of things that.
A little high again.
And
That one's over the head of the receiver.
talked to my high school coach years after playing, and that wasn't all that long ago actually. And I made a comment about we never hardly ever threw the ball in high school, just pound it, and he goes, yeah, he says there's only three things can happen when the ball goes in the air, and that including pitches. He says, and two of them are bad.
Bad.
He says he didn't like the odds.
Yeah. Tigers up to the line. They're going to go for it. Third down and country mile. Wrapped up there. It's Turner Felland and
He said nowhere to go.
Cole
with it.
Hyman maybe there.
Yeah, nobody open, and
Turner Felland and Cole Hyman.
Now they're going to punt it.
They'll make it 4th and forever.
Fourth and just about to Will Lake. That one's short. Get away, get away, get away. Yep, it's coming back. Takes a cyclone bounce there.
Brandon Herr from the Dakota Bank just come up and informed me right behind the crow's nest, they've got a whole nest of freezies to give away to the little kids. So you little kids run behind the crow's nest and the bankers.
I probably don't qualify.
Freezies, follow that kid in the green shirt. He took off like a freak.
First and 10 on the 41-yard line. Cyclones headed north. Trey up under center. To the first man through. Elliott Bratland.
With the tackle, that'll be Holden Sipple.
Tackled up there in there by Holden Sipple.
I always think of, we've been watching in the evenings Green Acres. Is it one of those, a Ziffel or a Zwiff?
Oh, yeah, I
Been
think
watching
so.
that.
Trey gonna take,
He was a ball carrier.
he was,
Tell you what, number 8 has been everywhere.
yes, he is. Brevin Fleece.
Listed as a linebacker? Or?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
I don't know where he's coming from, but he has been involved in several.
Kaplan Felberg right up the middle. First down.
Number 9 for Groton, Corbin Tucker.
It's Corbin Cooker.
With the amount of
Tucker.
blitzing Groton's been doing, that's the kind of play that the linebackers vacate if they can't
to
get
come.
there in time. And it leaves that gap between the defensive back and the defensive line. But it's a quick one like that. deep doesn't necessarily work. You don't have time.
Don't have time.
And they've also got coverage deep.
Trey.
Boy, he's really close. About the 2-yard line,
Yep.
it looks like.
Yep. He zigged and zagged and
He was a ball carrier to get an outside run, number 24 with the tackle, Christian Erzman.
he was smelling end zone on that one.
Goal from the 1.
That last little dip to the inside got him a couple extra yards.
And that's the end of quarter number 1.
Timeout.
Yeah. Score tied at 0. It was a kind of a quick first quarter.
Yeah, it moved right along.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 65-year classes. And we'll have you stand and be recognized during the third and fourth quarters at random. So we're going to march down to the south end of the field. We're going to set the ball about the 1-yard line. Second, we're going to try to score on the south end of the field. The first and goal.
Take the long walk to the other end of the field, and first and goal for the Cyclones on the 1-yard line.
We'll have a presentation of the 2002 football team coming on the track. Class of 1972, celebrating their 50th reunion. Last class, the last class of Clark to go undefeated in NEC. Was the class of 1972 that had been in the fall of 1971. Running forward the ball carrier. See a short game.
Griffin had the ball. Got about half of it. Got a Groton Tiger down on the field.
Caleb Hanson with the tackle.
To make his way to the sideline and hopefully walk it off over there. Got a little bit all discombobulated there.
Yeah. A little bit too much east-west on that one,
Yeah.
or west to east, actually. Somebody in that our left side of the defensive line had a good push. Just disrupted that one early.
Brings up 3rd and 1. There we go. Trey went ahead and Chase and Griffin just pushed him through there. Touchdown Cyclones. Touchdown. We will kick the extra point. That one's good. Cyclones 7, Tigers 0. 10:48 to go in the first half of this homecoming football game from the Clark Athletic Complex.
We were talking beforehand, I believe. I don't know if we played them first game last year, but it's early. It's the only loss that they had the regular season.
Yep.
But I think they had a boatload of seniors on that team.
Yeah, I think they did. They're looking at their roster. They're pretty young this year.
2022 Cyclone Spirit Award will be presented by the Clark Little Lake cheerleaders and their coach. Halftime, the 2002 state championship football team meet at the gate at the south side of the grandstand. Meet at the gate at the south side of the grandstand and walk down through front and center. Number 17, deep to the rigger, and you are done.
Get him stopped. There we go.
40 with the football.
Steve out there watching also watches Green Acres, and it's Fred Ziffel.
Okay.
Number 30 and number
This is an S, right? Sippel?
Yes, Sipple.
Oh,
Yep.
that's close.
Yep.
I think the pig was also a Ziffel, I think, on there. I can't remember his name, though.
First and 10 Tigers. Ball on the 33-yard line. Up under center this time. Man in motion. Pitch to the guy in the... Got a hand on him. Run him out of bounds.
Number 24 of the ball carrier run out of bounds by number 11 and number 24. 24 for
Trey Huber, Griffin Musser.
Number 24.
Run him out of bounds.
And number 11, Trey Huber, running all down.
Picked up about 3 yards on that carry. Brings up 2nd and 7. Ball on the 34-yard line. They're missing a guy. Coach wants a timeout to explain that they need to have 11 out there.
Well, you don't have to, but it helps. Not a penalty to play with 10.
Yeah.
It is with 12
Yep.
if they catch you.
Again, volleyball here tomorrow in Clark. We will, it is our intention to have that live streamed. So pending that everything.
I did talk to Bobby. If you're going to be here to get it, I'll get it set up tonight. If you're going to be here to begin with to start it. If they may or may not have anybody there to call it later, but it'll be, because we are on the south court? Is that the direction
yes,
those
I
courts
think
go?
so. Yeah. 2nd and 7. Direct snap. Oh no! They let him go. They had him.
Number 9, quarterback keeper,
Corbin Cucker. All the way to the house with that one.
So we can see it here. We don't have the replay going, but 1, 2, 3, at least 3 people
had a hold of his legs.
Had a hold of him. I think 2 of them knocked each other off. Nice run, though.
And once he got into some daylight, it was all over.
And he's also the kicker.
Yeah. And that one is good. So all of a sudden we've got it tied up again, 7-7, 10:23 to go in the first half.
About 25 seconds to score.
Well, there was no scoring in the first quarter, and we're, what are we, a minute and
40 seconds.
47 seconds in. We got 2 touchdowns. I would say when it rains, it pours, but that's a little dangerous tonight. Although it looks a little lighter.
Looks like it might have gone by. It was really dark to the west when I was coming into town, but I thought we were going to get really, really wet the way that looked. But
Arnold is, yeah. Thank you, Steve. We must have the same sense of humor. We watch the same shows. On one of the things at late night, I get that, followed by Hogan's Heroes, followed by Carol Burnett. That's when I'm not watching Hallmark. It's on the that group of channels, but yeah.
Mitchell Larson and Cole Brennan back deep for the Cyclones.
Well, it's going to deja vu all over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, Corbin Cucker.
Corbin Cucker is the kicker. Mitchell again is looking for some room. He's a little patient, takes his time. It's the ball out to the
Emerson.
30. Emerson, yep. It's a 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cyclones.
Number 12, Ethan Haneke with the tackle.
It's number 12 on the tackle for the Tigers.
34.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Trey up under center. He's got Elliott and Griffin in the backfield. Second man through. And the defenders were right there, nowhere to go.
24 the ball carrier, Griff Munter. Number 52 with the tackle, Colby Dunker.
Colby Dunker on the tackle that time. Mitchell Larson up inside with it. Gets a few yards. That is Taylor Deagle on the tackle again for the Bearcat, or for the Tigers. Brings up 3rd and 8 from about the 38-yard line. Everybody up tight in the backfield. Mitchell in motion again. There he goes. There he goes. Go, Mr. Huber, go. All the way down to about the 18-yard line, maybe?
That wasn't exactly a broken play, but that's not how it was drawn up. You watch here, John.
Yeah.
They get tangled together. I'm not sure. I mean, Cole. They run into each other.
Yeah.
Threw the whole thing off.
Yep.
You don't see Trey ran down very often.
No. He's quick. Griffin in motion. He stutter stepped and got a few yards picked up there.
Yeah, nice patience.
52 and 17 with the tackle. Skip with the carry.
Picked up about
Colby Dunker in there
6
again.
yards. Brings up 2nd and 4. Everybody had kind of bunched up tight again. Mitchell in motion. Wanted to go inside and got to the corner instead. Touchdown, Cyclones. He wanted to go inside, and then he changed his mind and went to the corner. Touchdown Cyclones.
I followed him most of the way to the corner. Then I ran out of focus.
Yeah, that corner's a... Yep, he got there. And that kick is up and good. 14-7 at this rate, Dave. It's going to be a
We
high spring affair.
officially under a track meet, right?
Yeah. Yep. Got some pretty quick young men out there on both sides of the football, so a lot of speed. That's one thing that Coach Severson said. You know, we're not very big, but we are kind of quick. Just got to figure out a way to slow those guys coming across the line up front. Give our guys a chance to get outside, because then they can go.
That was a great catch down there. Did you see that? The young lady caught the pop from throwing way up here somewhere.
Oh, yeah? Yep. It's a nice boot.
Somebody's shaking up down there.
54 and 60 with the tackle.
Braden Johnson and Colin Gaikowski on the tackle for the Cyclones.
Ball's going to be about the 35-yard line. Tigers headed north.
1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun again. Give it inside. There he goes.
Number 17,
Tackle
number 81,
by Jack Helkin.
17 would be Andrew Marzon, 6 foot, 185-pound senior. Second, 6.
Second and 6, ball on the 39-yard line. Shotgun. Gives it to the guy in the backfield. Can't get around gets around the corner. Stacked up. Pushed out of bounds.
Couple of missed tackles over there, finally run all bounds by number 9, Mitchell Larson.
Mitchell Larson on the tackle. On the far sideline.
3rd forward.
3rd down and 5 on the 40-yard line. And there's that screen pass. Griffin had him by the shoelaces, and then he finished off by Turner Felland.
They're going to be about 4th and 1. Nope, I'm on the wrong yard line. Never mind. 4th and 6.
Got the punt away. Goal's going to field it this time.
Cole Brennan, the ball carrier, brought down by number 10 and
Up to about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Cyclones.
Number 7 will be Baylor Siegel. Number 10 Lane. Fight.
Griffin
Jeff Bucker, ball carrier,
picked up
58
about
for the tackle.
3 or 4.
Logan Rickenberg.
Back to pass. Oh, that was tipped at the line of scrimmage. It was Tate Larson that got his hand on that one. Mitchell Larson was the intended receiver.
Number 24 was also there. Tristan Ertzman. Third and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Got back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it.
Yeah, Groton did a nice job plugging that center up. But nowhere for him to go.
No.
Logan Rickenberg.
Nice punt. Nice punt. Run out of bounds over there.
60. Run out of bounds by number 60.
Christian Ramirez.
The ball's going to be in about the 22-yard line the way it looks.
14-7 Cyclones, 4:27 to go in the first half. 1st and 10 Tigers on the 22-yard line. Two receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's going to take off up the middle. Picks up.
A lot more than it looked.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was going east and west a lot more than he was, but he picked up about 7 yards on that deal. Teets is up under center again. This time he's got 2 guys in the backfield. Gives it to the second man through. He'll get a first down. Deagle, the ball carrier. Elliott on the tackle.
With the tackle, his first down.
Pitch to the second man there. Elliott and Trey on the tackle.
Number 7, ball carrier.
You don't seem to be in a real rush. I think Groton wanted to wind some of that clock down. If they do, get a big play or something, then you'll see, I think, a little more, a little quicker on the getting in and out of the huddle. But
second down, 2nd and 7. High snap.
It's going to be a first down by the mark. Yep, first down.
First down.
Well, the 2:30 left in the quarter. Now you're going to see the pace pick up a little bit. At least I think you're going to.
Well, you've seen them do it already. They can. It doesn't take them very long to score if they get. So probably not in the. Like. Just pound it, pound it, pound it.
Yeah, minute 59 to go.
That was Andrew Marzon carrying the ball.
Jack Helton, number 81.
Jack Helkin on the tackle for the Cyclones.
Yeah, this is where I expected a little more urgency, but taking a long time to get with a clock running to get the plays in, which is fine with us.
2nd and 3.
Timeout, Tigers.
No,
A minute 30 to go at halftime.
not
Minute and a
Tigers.
half.
2002 football team wants to go to the gate on the south side of the bleachers.
Minute and a half.
A minute and a half.
2002 football team start going to the gate on the south side of the bleachers.
Beautiful night for football.
Yeah, not
Cooled
seen
off for.
not seen a lot of slipping and sliding either
No,
out there for
no.
the rain that we had.
Well, I don't know what they got here in town. We didn't get a whole lot in Will Lake, but. Second and 3, ball right on the 50-yard line. Second man through. Elliott hung on to his ankles, but he got a first down.
And that will stop the clock while they set it.
The juniors are raffling off $600 worth of total prizes. You can still buy tickets
I don't remember in high school if they wind it or if they wait for the snap.
at the concession stand.
I think they wind it when it's set. Yep. Yep. First and 10, ball on the 46-yard line. Minute 10 to go in the first half. Everybody in the backfield with him. He's going to throw it. Loading up. Going to throw a flag on that one.
We can take a look at it. People at home can't, but we can. Yeah, they had a hand on him. They did. It wasn't.
It wasn't catchable, I don't think.
Well, he was trying to
You
come
know,
back. It was short. He was trying to come back, and I think somebody had a hold of him. Whether he could have gotten back to it or not.
That brings up first and 10 on the 30-yard line. 57 seconds to go in the first half. He wants to keep it himself. Somebody had a hand on him. Somebody else has got a hand on him. Trey Huber.
We've got one timeout left. Did they use
They'll
it
use
here?
it right there.
Yep. Timeout called.
47 seconds to go in the first half.
Be a Tiger timeout.
Make it about 2nd and 12. 2nd and 13.
12.
What about the 32-yard line? 47 seconds left.
You roll him out, you send somebody deep, somebody underneath, and see what the defense gives you.
Once again, the 2002 football.
They're just so quick. So quick.
Coach Jenkins down at the gate.
Got to wrap up when we get to somebody.
Well, one, we need to keep that quarterback in front. And don't let the
He's
receivers
shifty.
get behind.
How old is he? He's a junior. Like I said, they're pretty young, really. So a lot of sophomores and juniors out there. Okay, 2nd and 12. Got everybody stacked up on the right side over there of the line. Back to pass. Comes a couple of guys. Tipped away by Mitchell Larson. He used every bit of that 6'4" frame there.
Yeah.
Tipped it away. Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 12, 40 seconds to go.
2022 Cyclone Spirit Award for a downtown business, the most decorated windows or whatever. Be presented by the Clark Florida Cheerleaders.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, drops back. He's going to run up the middle. String him out to the side. He's got the 1st down. He'll get out of bounds. 31 seconds to go.
Like I said, keep him in front of you. We had good pressure, but we overrun him.
Yep. He's pretty shifty.
Yep. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had at least 5 people behind that to the other side of him.
1st and 10 on the 16. 31 seconds to go.
Yeah, you got to keep somebody mirroring him. Maybe 2.
G-Dubs on the coverage.
We got 25 seconds to go in the half.
Nice coverage by Griffin Musser on that one.
25 seconds remaining in the first half of football.
25 seconds left. 2nd and 10 on the 16-yard line.
I think we got a little lucky there. As a quarterback, I'd have been screaming for that one.
Out of the shotgun again. Fumbled it. Tackled by Elliot Bratland.
Isn't that 4? They called one down here.
Ball's on the 20-yard line.
I could have sworn that's 4.
Be 3rd and we'll say 13.
3rd and 13, 20 seconds to go. Ball's on the 20-yard line.
20 seconds remaining in the first half of football.
Oh. You're getting 4 a game. So they do have it. That's number 3. They got 1 left.
Will be announced in the class of 1972. We'll have them stand. They're supposed to be setting in a group.
But I still thought that was the 4th one.
Well, I know we didn't have a heat timeout tonight, so we're not counting them. Out of the shotgun again. 2 receivers to the right. He wants to go that way. Yep. wide open. Touchdown, Tigers.
That ball was really well thrown.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's complete over there to number 7.
Taylor Deagle on the touchdown reception.
That was the old out and up.
High snap.
Well, it got through there.
That's good.
Not sure how that got through there. I think had 3 guys that had ducked to get out of the way.
So 15 seconds left in this
15
football
seconds to go in the first half.
half of this game.
The score's tied at 14.
The score is
Bearcats will kick to the Cyclones.
14,
Bearcats. I keep
14.
calling them Bearcats. They're the Tigers. We had the Bearcats last time. Tigers. will
Well,
kick.
it's confusing for myself because I was a Tiger, black and gold. All my kids were Tigers, black and gold. And we still have black and gold Tiger gear, so you just can't wear them on certain nights.
Yeah, right. Yes, exactly. Emerson and Cole.
This is
for
going to
the
be a
Cyclones.
this is going to be a squibber. They want to get it to the third row, not to the fourth.
Yep. Elliott picked it up and Emerson ran into him.
Does Emerson get a tackle on that?
I don't think so.
Do you give him a tackle on that? Emerson runs him over.
That will bring us to the half, probably. 12 seconds here. I'm guessing we're going to probably snap this and just take a knee here and go to the half tied. So
There is something going on
we
here.
got, they're going to bring out the 2002 11B, Class 11B state football champions. 20 years ago, the Clark Comets were state champions, Class 11B football. It's the only state title ever in football for
For either school.
anybody. Yep, either of us. We had a Will Lake Pirate team played in the Dome in I'm going to say 1985. They were the runner-up that year. And then the Comets won it in 2002.
In the K through 5th division, in third place is the first graders. Candyland.
They're announcing some parade winners now. Do that. And
The fourth graders, Cyclones, are bringing trouble, and winning the K through 5 is the third graders with the Yahtzee roll to victory. In the middle school, in third place is the sixth graders with the Mousetrap, the Tigers. Second place,
they will
the
introduce
Tigers.
the homecoming
Fifth
royalty.
Cyclones twist up the
Queen
Tigers.
Summer Seafelt
In
and
first
Marshall
place, the
Trey
eighth
Huber.
graders with Battleship, St. the Tigers.
They're down there somewhere,
Trey,
folks.
yeah, Trey's—they're over here. Summer's helping Trey get all of his stuff on, so they'll be coming here shortly.
Second place, the 10th graders, Super Mario Brothers Cyclones are the next best level. And in first place in the high school division, the juniors with Get Who Cyclones will outguess the Tigers.
Again, there's volleyball here in Clark tomorrow,
we have a
so
Cyclone Spirit Business Award.
they'll start at 9 o'clock.
Is it 9 it starts?
9 o'clock, I think.
Oh, I think I have it as 10 on the website. I'll have to double check it.
Yeah.
The winner this
9
year
o'clock
is
start time.
Dakota Butcher. If you would like to come out and get your plaque, some representatives from Dakota Butcher come out and receive your award.
Here they come.
Yep. Trey and Summer.
Yep.
Here's our royalty. Our royalty is the queen is Summer Seafeld. She is the daughter of Michael Seafeld and Angela Seafeld. Summer is involved in every activity possible in Clark High School. All the athletics, drama, plays, everything. A busy young lady. And our king is Trey Hubert, son of Nick and Jessica Hubert. If it's got air in it, wrapped in leather, Trey participates in it. Basketball, football, track. For both National Honor Society students, congratulations. Now if we can have our 2002 football team come down. Members of the 2002 football team.
2002.
If you would come down front and center. The 2002 football team.
Can you see which direction they're coming
from that way.
Ever be recognized as state champions in the history of Clark High School. Members of that team are Tyler Flamon, Andy Wookie, Matt Lindgren, Lee Schlegel, Jacob Linneman, Aaron Grunwald, Tyler Schilfman, Taylor Jacobson, Tony Jenkins, Garrett Howardson, Patsy Clinch, Trevor Forrest, Billy Turkak, Zach Seafelt, Michael Collins, Wes Elkin, Jordan Hallberg, Nate Holback, Matt Peckham, Brady Mullenberg, Scott Derrick, Bryce Delory, Sean Moore, Eric Warren, Mike Crabtree, Corey Flatten, Nick Merkel, Jacob Arthur, Dana Hink, Nick Dalton, Jacob Alexander, Matt Tolson, Tony Schlegel, Tyler Lamb, Jerry Hink, Tyler Wheeler, Cedric Seafeld, Ty Linneman, Sean McGraw, Jason McHenry, and Mike Hampton. The head coach was Joel Hubert.
Got a few of them here. A few of the 2002 state title team.
Jamie Bergen, Katie Banky, Rachel Turkak, Michelle Severson, and Liz Whitman. Stats were Ashley Deloys, Jessica Nordhaus, and video was Ryan Schmidt. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 2002 football team, our state champions.
They're having fun throwing those footballs.
There's one reason why you want to live life to your fullest. Of this football team, there's 5 people that have already passed away from this 2002 football team.
Wow.
Those 5 people are assistant coaches, Gene Bantine, assistant coach, Corey Binger, statistician, Ashley Yanish, number 60, Clinton Foster, my MVP, number 14, Lee Schlegel. Congratulations, 2002 football team. We've also got another special group of students here tonight as former athletes. With the class of 1972, they're celebrating their 50-year reunion. Class of 1972, the class of 72 is celebrating the 50-year reunion. These teams are part of the 1971 Thomas football team, which was the last undefeated football season at Clark High School. They went 9-0 that season and were Northeast Conference champions. Head coach was Dick James. Some of the locals around here from that team, we've got Curly Greer, Roger Larson, Lonnie Reedburn. I see Tom Delory is here. Tom Gerhardt. He was their quarterback. Hey, Tom.
I did get to play on one of those unbeaten high school football teams. They were high school, and ours has had several, but they were similar to here. There were no state tournaments or playoffs at that time. So we were 8-0, but nowhere to go.
If you enjoyed Clark High School football, Mike Cooley, Mark Knight, and Randy Sutton all went on to play college ball. So welcome back. Welcome back. Class of
That was 72, he said, right? Yeah, 72 was that class. Mine was 73. Sounds really old when you hear about it that way, and I'm thinking about it. This was just yesterday, but I guess it wasn't.
Oh, hey, doggone, I forgot a deal. On the alumni winners of the float competition, in third place was a class of 1957. First class was 1957. Second place was a class of 1982. And winning the alumni float division, a class of 1975. Now we're going to have to listen to Cindy again. Other classes that participated were 1972, 1977, and 2002. Thank you, alumni, for your football float. It's sure good to see all the alumni coming back here for the homecoming. Don't forget, tonight at the clubhouse, they're going to replay the game of 2002. Everybody's invited up there. They're going to have a little celebration. Chances are there'll be hot chocolate and whatever, I'm guessing. So go on up to the golf clubhouse. As long as you've got a little time here before halftime starts. Other classes.
Oh, that's much better. Now my eyes are going to have to adjust.
There's a young lady just came to the crow's nest.
All right. I believe we are back to bring you half number 2. Scores all tied up at 14. So, I believe the Tigers will have the football to start the second half. So, see if the Cyclones can come up with a big defensive stop right off the bat.
Tied up at halftime.
Tyson will put the ball on the tee, and we'll be ready to go. We're missing some people. Still missing one, I think.
I don't think those are regulars on there, though, because they were being directed as to where to go.
Ball is on the tee, and Mr. Official says we're ready, so here we go. Half number 2 is underway, and that was kind of a little squibber, and we'll just take it right there on about the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball's going to be on the 25-yard line.
Tigers all sorts of bunched up there now. Movement up front. Give is to number 7. He wants to go around the other end. We had a couple of hands on him, but we couldn't bring him down. Taylor Deagle.
Yeah, we've had 2 or 3 plays defensively where we have people there and just can't get a wrap on them.
Yep. Now he's got a receiver spread wide to the right. Man in motion, gives to him. He wants to throw it. Nope. Kaplan is there. Jack Elkin is there, I believe.
He was waiting for blockers that never showed up.
Turner Felland was there. Yeah, he was. That'll bring up 3rd and about 15 for the Tigers.
They've done a nice job of making our kids miss a lot.
Yeah.
I remember Jeff Seaman, probably not old enough, but he was a middle linebacker for the Vikings back in some of their Super Bowl runs years, and with youth convention in the cities. It was the night after they got beat on the Hail Mary pass by Dallas. He spoke. I'll finish that in a moment. He gave a great description of that problem.
He's got one receiver to the right. He's got 2 guys in the back. He wants to go to him. Short. No.
But one of the kids asked him what it was like to try to tackle like O.J. Simpson. He says, well, you get him pinned along the sidelines. He has nowhere to go. You put your helmet in his numbers. You wrap him up, take him down, and realize you got nothing but air. You don't know where he went. He says that was his description of trying to tackle O.J. So it isn't always bad tackling.
Brings up 4th down, 4th and 6. Got the punt away. Way over the head of and away from Tyson. He picked it up. Picked up maybe a couple of yards after he picked it up.
We'll recognize the class of 2007 on their 15-year reunion If the class of 2007 15-year reunion want to stand up and be recognized if you're sitting in the bleachers. There's a few of them down there. Yes.
Class of 2007. I don't know. 15 years. First and 10 Cyclones, ball on the 28-yard line. Griffin with the ball. Didn't really have anywhere to go. Picked up maybe a couple yards.
Gain of 1 on the play. Second and 9.
Second and 9, ball on the 28-yard line. Up under center. Mitchell in motion. He's going to come around the corner and pitch it to Griffin. Griff picked up a couple more yards. Tackled by number 7, Taylor Deagle of the Tigers. Wants to throw it this time. Oh! Their feet tangled up, the receiver and the defender. Receiver went down.
Pass incomplete.
Not sure they were.
Incomplete.
I didn't see feet on my. I couldn't tell if their feet were tangled at all.
Brings up 4th and 9. Cyclones to punt the ball away. Nice punt. Got it out of there. Ball is down at the 45-yard line. Tigers will take over there. 8:37 to go in the third quarter.
Did a nice job coming up to catch that one.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids that get out of the way, that ball
We'll run
bounces
away from
another
it.
15, 20 yards down the field. Not a lot of net yardage on that punt.
First and 10. He's got 2 guys in the backfield with him. 1 guy split wide to the right. He's going to take it himself. Dances a little bit. G-Dubs on the tackle. Lane Teets, quarterback, on the carry. Loss of about 5 yards, 4 yards on that one.
5'10", 165-pound sophomore.
Got everybody up tight with him this time. Gonna take it himself. He's through there. Tackled by Cole Brendan.
He's just kind of reading that. I mean, that's a planned quarterback draw, but he's reading it and seeing where there's a hole, then he takes off for it.
He's patient.
Yep, he does a nice job of
Looks
that.
for the hole, gets through there.
Because it's
A
not
lot of times you see kids just get the ball and put their head down and go, you know, and
Yep. Because there's not a lot of room in there.
No.
But he's finding the hole.
just patient and letting something open up and then hits the hole hard. Gonna take it himself to the other side.
Yeah, he's close.
Yep.
I think just short.
Brought down by number 55.
I gotta believe they're gonna go for it here.
Turner
Fourth.
Fellon on the tackle.
Fourth and
I
a,
would think so.
fourth and
It's going to be fourth and about a yard.
yeah, short yard.
Fourth and a yard. For the Tigers.
Although it looks like punt team.
They're gonna try and draw him off sides.
Or is it the jumbo? No, it's a jumbo lineup.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go forward. Try and blow him off the line, maybe. Yep. He fell. Oh, nice tackle. That's Colin Gaikowski.
Not sure where he came from.
I don't know where he came from either. I don't know where he was lined up at, but he got there in a hurry.
And they're taking over on possession. Class of 2002, 20 years, if you want to stand up and hoop and holler.
Still couldn't see where he
I
came
think
from.
he came from about from that middle linebacker spot, it almost looked like.
Yeah, he looked like he came right up
Came
the middle.
up the middle. First and 10, Cyclones. Ball on the 46-yard line. Hand off to Mitchell. He's going to fall forward for about 4 yards.
Number 52 with the tackle, Colby Dunker.
Colby Dunker on the tackle for the Tigers.
It just doesn't feel like we should be tied.
No.
It's like we pretty well controlled the game with the exception of that one big play.
Yep.
And then that last drive, we had a couple of big plays in.
Yeah, time of possession. We've got to, you know.
Yeah, you take three plays away and it's 14-0.
Yep.
But they have that ability at any point to pop it.
Yeah. Cole Brennan, the ball carrier, picks up another.
And defensively, I mean, they've given up the 2 touchdowns, but we're not getting into the red zone, you know.
No.
Both times we got down there, we scored, but we're just not.
Yeah.
We're getting a first down or 2 and then punting. So defensively, they're doing a nice job containing us.
Run out of bounds on the sideline, right into the Cyclone bench. Lost maybe a yard on that one. So that'll bring up 4th down. Punt again.
Be a loss on the play.
Into the end zone.
Oh.
That was close. That was really close.
If you're a Cyclone fan, you're saying, oh, dog, John. If you're a Tiger fan, you're saying, boy, we got a break there.
Yeah, it rolled out right in the corner, right
Was that the
behind that
marker?
pylon.
Yep.
Pylon. Just
Yeah, it literally was almost touched it going
Yeah.
by it. That close.
You want a fan to be recognized?
now he's got 2 guys to the right, this time 1 to the left.
Under center, but they are spread out.
Yep, he's going to give it to the guy coming out of the backfield. Elliott.
17 ball carrier, Andy Marzan.
Andrew Marzon carrying the ball. Elliott Bratland.
Thank you, Joe. Well, I got a good set of eyes up here. I got former coach Joe Ruber up here as my spotter. A former babysitter. Superintendent Lee is a run the clock.
I think the wide receiver on that far side moved.
If you start passing, is there intermediate stuff that you can do 5 to
about 2nd and 8 on the 26-yard line. 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Tigers come out of the shotgun again. Got pretty much everybody in tight. He's got one receiver to the left. Throws it to him. Tackled over there by Trey Huber. Ball on the ground.
Number 24. And Trey Huber, Tyson Huber, number 8.
Elliott Bratland on the chase. He just threw that one in the ground because he was going the wrong way in a hurry and he was being chased.
They're going to talk about it. Yeah, there we go.
I was going to say, I don't know how it couldn't be because there was nobody there. He just pitched it to the ground.
There was a white jersey over there, but it was a lineman.
Yeah.
See, he's got a couple
of linemen.
But that's the officials had to verify who was over there. And that is also a loss of down.
Yeah. Elliott had a beat on him.
The thing is, how deep was he? If he was in the end zone. Must not have been yet.
Had to have been pretty darn close.
I think they're probably talking about exactly where was he when he threw it.
Yeah.
I didn't even check that on a replay watching it.
Cole standing on Tyson, I guess it is, standing on the 42-yard line. Gonna kick it out of the back. Oh, straight up. Ball's gonna roll dead on the 35-yard line.
It worked out way better. I thought that was going to for him.
Yep.
It was short enough that nobody could get to it to catch it.
Yeah.
And then it took the right bounce for Groton.
Well, they're swapping in 30-year reunion, the class of 1992. We have a 1992 graduate here if you want to stand and recognize. 1992.
So where are we at in the clock over there?
3:19 to go in the third quarter.
Okay.
Still all tied up at 14. Cyclones ball, 1st and 10. G-Dubs with it. Picks up about 3-4 yards.
Right down there for number 24, number 8. Number 8, Devin Please. Number 24, Kristen Pierceman. Second and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at about the 34-yard line. 2:45 to go in the third quarter. Everybody's kind of in tight there. Trey gonna try to get around the corner. He's got blockers.
Trey Huber, the ball carrier, dropped down at about the 29 when left is into the 30. Run out of bounds by number 9 of the Tigers.
Run out of bounds by Corbin Cucker. Bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 4.
I thought the ball was on the ground for a moment there. I don't know what I saw fly through my monitor, but
it was Elliott with the ball that time. Went ahead.
Number 8 with the tackle, Devin Please.
Brevin and Fleece on the tackle for the Tigers.
Fourth and about 3.
I'm not totally sure the ball didn't go to the ground. He just landed on it. And watch the replay coming through, and it sure looks like
It's down.
it was, yeah.
4th and 3. There might have. Oh, he's got pursuit.
You're gonna measure. Nope.
No.
We have a Groton player down over here on the sideline.
Minute 6 to go in the third quarter. We're still tied up at 14. Take a minute. We got a young man that's down on the field.
Class of 1987, celebrating 35 years today. Is the class of 1987, if you want to stand up. Gotta be some of you around. Class of 1987, 35 years. Congratulations, alumni.
That's my age. 35.
That's my sister's class. She's really old.
Yeah. It's the mama. Bicentennial.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him up.
Got him up.
Young man, a round of applause. Number 9, Corbin.
That's gonna hurt.
Corbin Cucker, that might hurt a little bit. He's played well.
Yep, you got to get them off the line because they are just stacked.
A little gingerly there.
I can relate.
You gotta watch like you.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 8 to 15 yards, but it's got to be fast.
Corbin, old boy, how you doing? Mom and Dad might like a thumbs up if everything's going to look like it's working all right. Corbin Tucker, just a sophomore.
First and 10. Tigers on the 27-yard line.
Jack Wilson with the tip.
Jack got his hand on that one.
Second and
Pass
10.
falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. A minute 2 to go in the third quarter.
Second and 10.
He's got a receiver to the right, a couple receivers to the left. He's got one guy behind him. Little
Be a lateral.
lateral, yeah. Close to a first down.
Andrew Marzon, the ball carrier.
First down.
First down.
Maybe Chambers maybe with the tackle.
Marzon, the ball carrier that time.
inside a minute now in the third quarter. Can be the same way with the first quarter.
First
Not
quarter
gonna
we
get
did
anything, no
nothing.
scoring, and then gonna light it up in the fourth here.
Jack Elkin, nice tackle, nice job.
And the quarterback keeper, number 10, ball carrier.
I think that play was set up to try to draw him away. Yeah.
We were just waiting for him there. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure the quarterback went in the right spot because it was nothing.
And that will be the end of quarter number 3.
There
The
was,
score is tied at 14.
there was nowhere for him to go there.
No.
No blocking pattern for it. So I think he went to the wrong hole.
14, Groton area fighters, 14. Class of 1982, 40 years of the reading. Remember here, the class of 1982. "45 years celebrating the class of 1977. 45 years, 1977. There they are. 45 years. That's about how long I've been married. It's been like 2 life sentences. Sorry, Dad.
Second and 11. Ball on the 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun. Wants to throw it. He's got a receiver. Tackled out there by Cole Brendan.
Pass complete to number 40, Cole Brendan with the tackle.
Nice pitch and catch there.
Briggs up.
That's where the
Third and about 5 on the 42-yard line. Brings him out. He's going to go out of the shotgun again. And a drop back. Being chased. He's got a receiver. Griffin Musser with the interception. One-handed. One-handed interception. G-Dubs got that one.
Number 24, Griff Musser. Ball's going to be up the 37-yard line.
He made a nice read on that too. He was coming up, gonna fill on the quarterback run, and then saw the back coming by him, and he altered his course. Came back and picked him up.
The reverse. Mitchell Larson up the middle. He's got a little running room.
Mr. Larson just across to about the 39-yard
That
line.
inside counter.
By number 10, Lane Keith.
Looking to pass it. He's got a receiver. Oh, just overthrew Mitchell.
The outstretched arms of Mitchell Larson. He'd have been looking in the zone.
Yep, under was wide open.
I think Mitchell was checking up a little bit there.
Yeah,
Kept the route going.
might have been out there. Give up the middle to Cole. He didn't know where to go there.
Cole Brennan, the ball carrier, number 24 of the tackle.
It's going to be 4th and about 4 now. 10 minutes to go in the ball game.
4th down and 3.
Tight end slant. Was my favorite pass as a quarterback was the tight end slant. Being 6'4", I could see over everything, and we had tall tight end to just.
Yep.
That was
A little pitch and catch over the middle.
It was hardly even a pitch. It was almost a handoff. Just.
Yeah.
We got a pretty good sized tight end in there with Cap.
Yep.
And if they continue to blitz like they have been.
Tight end dump with Mitch going in.
4th and 3.
Fourth and 3. Here they come.
Missed him. He was there.
He was out there. Had him. Now defense has got to buckle down again.
Not sure that was actually where they were looking to go with that and the design of it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 41.
Tag is at his nose.
They brought 3 other guys. So was Cap.
Every possession becoming critical now.
Now it is, yep. Nice job.
On the tackle is number
Turner
32.
Felland got there.
Also there was number 55, number 32,
Because
Felberg.
Groton did put that one bit of a longer drive, but it wasn't a long time period.
No.
So that doesn't mean they can't rip off a 8-play drive here or something, but
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. 9:14 to go in the ball game. Wants to throw it out. Made the catch. Tackle out there by Cole Brendan. Reception number 40, Tate Larson. Brings up 3rd down, 3rd and 3.
it was a good tackle that time again.
Yeah. A little quick pass, and he, made the tackle.
You've got to respect the deep route.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Out of the shotgun again. Wants to pass it again. A little short. That pass is Christian Ersman on the reception. Jack Helkin on the tackle. 1st down, Tigers.
Oh,
Offensive line jumped, so we'll back up 5 yards and do that again.
I'm going to tell you that undefeated football team I played on in high school, we, the entire season, never went, we were on the exact same snap.
Really?
We didn't have it on one or on two. We had a cadence. It's always snapped on the same. We had 0 jumps.
Huh. There was movement there. It's coming around this way. The ball's on the ground.
They're going to talk about it. I couldn't see when the ball came out.
Nope, they're not going to do it.
looks like it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think it was out, but he couldn't. The official couldn't see it. He had the same view our camera did. He would have needed help from the other side on that.
Brings up 2nd and 9, 7:20 to go in the ball game. Back to pass, gonna go deep.
Wow. I think we lost sight of the ball. We had bodies there, but don't think they saw the ball. That was a nice throw.
Nice throw, Andrew Marzon.
Good thrown ball by number 10.
And it took a lot of focus on that catch, too, because he had 2 bodies
Yeah,
between him and the ball. What are we down to on that clock now? 6:50.
6:50. Thrown out of bounds, a little pressure by Kaplan Felberg back there. Brings up 2nd and 10, 6.5 minutes to go in the ball game.
They also have a place kicker. They're getting
Yeah.
in that range where that could come into play.
2nd and 10 on the 17. Threw it behind him.
Yep, that one just was missed the mark. He hasn't missed it much, but that time he did.
Yep. Yep.
Although they seem to be thrown to a spot a lot
Yeah.
on those quick ones, so
Yep.
it could be the route wasn't. When you throw to a spot and the receiver cuts it off a step early or a step late, it looks like he missed
Yeah.
them. Yeah, 3 wideouts again.
Griffin Musser with the tackle.
Pass complete. It's going to make it 4th and
Pass complete to number 17, Andrew Marzon. And make it 4th and 7.
Now, if you got a field
Now
goal,
what do you do?
if you got a field goal team that can hit that one at 4th and 7, but that's still a pretty good length field goal for high school kids.
Called timeout. Talk about it.
timeout.
5:59 to go in the ball game.
We had that foreign exchange student a few years ago that could boom him. I don't remember his name, but he kicked a couple long ones
Yeah.
that year.
Yep.
Today, the class of 1972. You want to stand and hoop and holler?
5:59 on the clock, and we're still tied up. No points this half so far. Someone's got to score eventually, right?
Golf course, there's a
I don't know if do they go one overtime period or. It used to be in Wisconsin anyway. What they did was you got the ball at the whatever 10-yard line or something, and until somebody won.
Oh, until somebody's well.
Okay. It is a field goal attempt, or at least that's what it looks like.
Number 16 is the kicker. They got a piece of it. It's no good. It's no good. I think that might have been Colin Gaikowski. Maybe got a piece of that.
43-yard field goal to tie the record, or set the record at the Dakota Dome.
I'm not sure if anybody got it or not.
Was it just? Just didn't. He just didn't get it square.
If he did, it was someone coming from the other side. This side didn't get there. I thought it came from this side.
It was the other side. So I thought it was Colin maybe, but. All right, 1st and 10 Cyclones, ball on the 20-yard line. They've got a ways to go, 5:55 to go in the ball game. Give it to Mitchell. He'll go straight ahead.
Yep, and this they don't need to rush. You don't want a turnover here early. From down here, you'd rather punt it if you had to than turn it over.
On the tackle on the bottom there was number 12 for the Tigers.
Timeout by the Cyclones.
Timeout Cyclones.
.5:34 to go in the ball game. Tied up at 14. 2nd and 9, ball on the 21-yard line.
I had my one chance to be a football hero. Similar situation. It was our homecoming my senior year. It was 4th down and we were quite a ways out, so the coach would kick a field goal. Never kicked one in the history of the school. We'd only had it for 10 years. 10 years that we had it. And I kicked it. It's good. We took a minute and a half to go. We take the lead. We had been tied, I think, or down 1. Whatever. We take the lead. Kick off. We hold them 25-yard line. They drive the field in a minute and a half and score a touchdown to beat us. My one chance for glory. Oh well.
Yep.
It wasn't the GOAT though anyway.
No. Yeah. All right, Cyclones up under center. Select Trey out of the shotgun. He's got Cole. Hops and skips and picks up a few yards.
We got Muffler, the ball. Cole ran the ball carrier, number 50 with the tackle. Number 50 is Holden Sipple with the tackle. Cole Brendan.
Not Arnold.
Not Arnold. Holden.
Not Arnold's wiffle.
Brings up third down. 3rd and about 6. 3rd and 5.
I don't know if we have a rollout in our arsenal or not, but being you get that option pass option with
short
Trey.
Side of the field though.
I just go the other way with it.
Oh shoot!
Just a little bit overthrown. He did have somebody. He had somebody behind it too. I don't know who that was behind. 81.
81's Jack.
I don't think he had time to look.
No.
He had people in his face.
He was getting rid of it in a hurry. 4:45 to go in the ball game. 4th down, 4th and 6. Cyclones will punt from deep in their own territory. Tigers have got a couple guys standing on the 50-yard line. Back up a little bit more. calls a fair catch on the
Fair catch
43.
ball, gonna be about the 43-yard line.
But that's what I was talking about a moment ago, that don't turn it over down there.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, punt it out, get a chance to play
Play
defense. Because you know they're going to be throwing the football, so you get a chance to get that turnover the other direction.
All tied up at 14-0.
Now defense just has to make the stop.
Threw it over his head.
Back overthrown, intended receiver number 40, Tate Larson.
Tate Larson was the intended receiver. Brings up 2nd and 10, 4:35 to go in the ball game. Ball on the 43-yard line. Little pitch inside. Oh!
That's incomplete. It was forward. It was a pitch, but forward. I was just going to say, I wouldn't be surprised to see him run, which is primarily what that was going to be.
Yeah. 3rd and 10, 43-yard line. They're going to call a timeout.
Timeout Tigers.
There's still a lot of time. I mean,
I understand
it's taken quite a bit of time to play these last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
57. 65 years. But you stand if you can. Class of 1957.
My birth year,
Might be like
57.
Really? There you go.
So I'm not the oldest one in the building.
65
Nope,
years.
nope,
65
nope.
years, excuse me. 65 years. In golf course tomorrow, 10 o'clock, golf tournament for the alumni. Tonight, the kind of having a CHS Comet Social at the golf course.
Jake, watch that stop and go. Watch that stop and go. When he stops and takes the ball.
3rd and 10, ball on the 43-yard line.
Now they also had that out and up earlier. That got him a touchdown.
Dropping back to pass it. Wants to air it out. He's got a receiver. Nope. Overthrew him.
Pass incomplete, make it 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 10.
It was an out and up, a really short one. Looked like he was going to do a short hook and then spun it out.
Low snap. He got it out of there. Out of bounds. And out of bounds on 35-yard line.
Well, it was 4:38
Well, both teams did kind of what they needed to do, protecting the ball
Yep.
and field position. They
21 seconds to go off the clock. Cyclones.
neither had spectacular punts, but good enough to get the ball other side of the 50.
Flip the field.
Yep.
4:17 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Cyclones just need to move. with some consistency and purpose. There's a little jump pass, intercepted.
And he's got some blockers.
Run down from behind.
Pass intercepted by number 4.
Run down from behind by Turner Felon.
Ryder Johnson with the interception. Over there with the tackle was number 55, Turner Felon.
I'm not sure if he expected the, if his arm got hit or if he was expecting the receiver to check up.
Drops back to pass. Touchdown, Andrew Marzon.
Pass complete. Maybe that was Marzon with the catch as well. Andrew Marzon with his
It's that out and up again. We bid on that several times tonight. Ran a really good route.
Extra point attempt is no good.
Extra point attempt was no good.
I think he had to kind of do a hockey stop there. The holder did.
Yep. And he had no time to do anything,
it
and
was
Cole
just-
Brendan just smothered him.
Well,
It was way out.
4 minutes left in this football game.
4 minutes left to go.
Cyclones 6 points down.
Groton area 20, Cyclones 14.
Just
The-
that time for these athletes. See how bad they want to win.
Silver lining there's a lot of time yet.
Yeah.
That's the
They really displayed good sportsmanship out there today. For the most part, penalty-free game.
that was the first lead of the night for Groton.
Both teams playing excellent.
No touchdowns, no scoring in the first and third quarter.
No,
4 touchdowns in the second quarter
one in the fourth.
and 1 in the fourth quarter. So it's been kind of.
Let's hope for 2.
Let's hope for
Look at that
another.
nice full moon up there. Isn't that pretty?
Elliott with the ball. Oh,
Elliott Bratlin with the run back. Good ankle tackle by number 7.
Nice return though.
nice return.
Taylor Eagle.
There you go.
Around the corner, get around the flag on the play.
Got a flag.
Second
You know,
flag
there
of the night.
haven't been. Yeah, I was
I
going to
just-
say that's only the second one.
Yep, they had the one on the intentional grounding.
Oh, yep.
No, there was a motion.
Oh, yep, the guy went. So this is the third one?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, where that one was thrown, I don't think it was needed.
No.
If you're that
No.
far behind Trey, you're not going to catch him.
Yeah.
Number 4, freshman, 6'2", 165.
We're huddling in the next zip code.
Huddling and Bradley.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it. Oh.
Nice job, that Mitchell. Nice.
No, I think it was
I can't tell who.
Tyson, I
It's
think.
Tyson. Okay,
Yep.
nice job battling back on that one.
Yeah.
Number 10 to the defender, Lane Steve.
I'd like to see his Trey release a little bit quicker. He's
Yeah.
He's holding a little too long, and basically the routes are outrunning the pass.
Yeah.
And he's waiting to see if they're open. The problem
Yeah.
is you can't throw it far enough then.
Yeah. A little wide for
Pass
Mitchell.
incomplete. Then his receiver, number 9, Mitchell Larson.
.333 to go in the ball game.
Oh man, he was turning to go.
Yep.
Number 9 the drop. Still looking at 4th and 18.
Brings up 4th and 18.
Deep down the middle. Several receivers. Let's fly them. Saw South Dakota do that against SDSU last year.
Yeah.
I was at that game. And it works once in a while. No.
Well, we got a baseline out of bounds. Number 4. Knock your pistol down.
That's gonna.
That'll go over on downs. He picked up a pretty good chunk of it, but not quite enough. Groton will take over. On
I didn't catch. What do we have? Do we have three timeouts? What do we have left?
We got one.
One
They got
left.
one.
Ooh, that makes it more difficult.
3:17 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Tigers lead 20-14. In the shotgun again. Goes inside. And they'll just try to pound it and
81,
chew up some clock.
17 the ball carrier, Andrew Marzon.
This is where it'd be nice for the high schools, or like even the colleges do now, that put that play clock
Oh,
so
yeah.
that
17 the ball carrier.
Andrew Marzon, the ball carrier again.
On the bottom of number 55 and 24, Griff Musson, Turner Fellon. 17, Andrew Marzon, with the carry. 6 foot 185.
.157 to go. Up under center.
That's.
Number 17, the ball carrier, Jack Helton, with the
I
tackle.
think he's marked it short.
Ball carrier once again, Andrew Marzon.
Timeout.
He's not sure which
He
way to
don't
call
know.
it.
Somebody called the timeout, but he's not sure who it is.
Got a minute 27 to go.
He fourth down the yard.
Yeah, you've got to call that one. Just otherwise they burn up half
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
Well, not half, but a third of that time they burn up before they run the play.
Yeah.
If they get the first down, you can't stop it anyway. Then.
No.
Yep,
Who had the timeout?
got it.
Timeout, Cyclone. Was that
I
140?
think that is.
3 seconds. 130. Okey dokey.
I think that was our last time out. It sounded like it.
I think so. There was movement.
Motion. Again, the Tigers.
Minute 29 to go. That'll bring up 4th and 6.
You got two line sets here. One, you can punt it, put it down deep, but then you have the risk of having it
In
blocked.
the end zone or having
Or
it
get-
blocked.
Yeah, don't mind it. Rather go in the end zone. It looks like they're going to punt.
Volleyball tournament in Clark tomorrow at 1:30. 12 teams, big tournament.
Takes a
Oh, he
bit
should-
of a cyclone bounce back.
He should have let it bounce. Could have ran another
Could have ran
4 or
another
5
4 or 5
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Cyclones take over.
Volleyball tournament tomorrow starts at 9 o'clock. Somebody opened the door and said 1:30, but it's 9 o'clock.
I got to change that on the website. Oh, well.
12 teams tomorrow at the volleyball tournament. Monday cross country at Webster, 2 p.m.
Trying to get out of bounds. Couldn't get there.
Loss on the play.
Couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
52 is Kobe Dunker. Next Tuesday, the 13th, volleyball at Florence versus Florence Henry.
Got to get out of bounds. Got the first down.
We'll stop the clock for a moment with 14 seconds. No,
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
45 seconds.
There's a 4 in there.
Yeah.
Taylor Eagle and number 10, Lane Peak.
Almost snapped it over his head. He was hit when it was thrown. That's intercepted.
That's intercepted by number 7, Taylor Eagle.
Oh.
Kind of took a chance on things.
Again,
26 seconds to go here. Timeout Groton.
yeah, all they got to do is take a knee.
Yeah.
Well, Groton did what they needed to do.
They did.
They hung around. They
did.
didn't control the game, but
No.
they hung around and
They
when they got
capitalized on the opportunities that they were, you
Yep.
know, that they were given. You know, a couple of long passes, those long touchdown passes and whatnot, and you know. just
definitely
kinda-
big play offensively.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. And that's kind of the way Groton's been over the last, you know, few years. I mean, they've just kind of been that way. So that will bring this game to an end. The Groton Tigers 20, Clark-Will Lake Cyclones 14. We will have the Jacob Holm players of the game here momentarily. They will do that, and then
And that's the end of the game.
Not supposed to do that.
Groton area Tigers 20, Clark-Will Lake
we'll
Cyclones
wrap it up, and we
14.
will have things turned on tomorrow from volleyball. I don't know that we will.
I don't think it'll be announcing per se. That goes on there.
That will be anybody commentating probably. We've got other commitments tomorrow, but we will have we'll have
It'll be
the
set
camera up there.
on the south court.
Yep. Yep. So
If the girls get to the gold medal match, it would still be on there.
yeah,
If
yeah.
it's not, it'll be whoever the gold medal match. Unless they're the silver match, then they'll turn it. I talked to Bobby about that, turning it to the silver match.
Okay.
But if we're not in that gym, it'll be on the gold medal match.
That's what we'll do, and we will have the Jacob Holmes players of the game here momentarily, and then we'll wrap it up.
An outstanding game and being selected, the Jacob Holmes players of the game. From the Groton Tigers,
From Groton
player of
Tigers,
the game,
number 10, Lane Teets.
You've come to Midland. You see your football, Lane Teets. Player of the game. And from the Clark-Will Lake Cyclones, number 24.
Number 24, Griffin Musser.
Please accept these commemorative footballs from the friends and family of Jacob and know that he would have enjoyed watching you play tonight.
Got to get his hair done. Yep.
Also, number 9, Corbin Tucker.
Really tough.
Hope you get over your injury and have a good week next week.
Then I think they take one together. I think.
Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock start, Park High School gym. 12 teams. 10 o'clock. Golf tournament at the clubhouse.
And if you see
Tonight they're going to have
Travis, let him know I need in the gym. I need in the gym tonight.
Of the 2002 football championship game.
Well, there we go.
Thank you.
For that, folks. We'll
Big trip home.
see you next time. Have a good night.